What up, cool cats and kittens? It's your boy AM coming to you with another unboxing. I'm in stealth mode, covert mode, because what I have here is the new Xbox wireless controller, Daystrike Camo. Yeah, I didn't remember it for some reason. Went on my brain because it was just so stealthy. But anyways, this unboxing video will be happening soon. See you in a bit. Ooh, we got a handy dandy knife, big knife edition. Shout out to my cuz for giving me that. Appreciate it. What we have here today is the Daystrike Camo Xbox Series X, Series S controller, since you can use both. I guess you can use this controller on both consoles. We picked up this really cool, really awesome controller because it just looks nice. I used to rock an Xbox Series 2 Elite controller, but the thing broke on me. For whatever reason, like these shoulder buttons rarely register anymore. I mean, it still works. I still can use it. It feels really nice, really premium, but there's like a little problem of like something inside of it, and it just made the controller worse. So I decided to never get one of these things again because the quality of them has not lasted for me. I decided to just stick with the ones that come with the console or these really cool additions. And so I picked this up just to feel a little bit more swaggy when I'm playing on Xbox, because I think this looks pretty cool. Red on black, super nice. Colors of the brand Jordan shoes, love it. Here's the front of the box. It shows the cool camo. Top box, just nothing special on the sides. I would say that the new Series X controller is pretty nice, actually. I think it feels good. It's the right size. I think it's like the Xbox, what's the last generation called? Xbox One. That controller was pretty good, but there's like some things that I didn't like about it that I don't think really would makes it better than the 360. The 360 controller was probably like one of the better controllers the Xbox has ever made. The first Xbox controller, the Duke as they call it, that massive thing, was terrible. Then they shrunk it down and made it a little bit better. Still kind of terrible. 360 controllers were amazing. They were like, felt comfortable, felt wonderful. Xbox One, or was it Xbox One? Yeah, Xbox One was, you know, it was okay. It was kind of like a refined version of the 360, but it just still had, this didn't feel as, just didn't have a really good feel. The sticks were kind of weird. The D-pad was, they're still trying to figure it out. It was like a lot of stuff. But on the Series X and Series S, the new controller feels great. I think they kind of perfected to a point where I don't think you can get any better than that. I think it may go down as the all-time best controller. It's the right size, feels good in the hands, the buttons work very well. The D-pad is actually pretty cool, little dish. And the sticks feel great, the buttons work. I think it's pretty dope. And I think if you pick one of these things up, you'll be happy with it. Back of the box we get, you know, just a bunch of information about it. You get 2 triggers, 2 shoulders. There's USB-C now instead of micro USB. You have a share button on the front, which is pretty nice. You can like go into the settings of your Xbox, so like you can toggle different things, like double presses, single presses, long presses, all that good stuff. D-pad has been updated, and it's just so much better than 360. Oh, don't even need a knife. There's a little pull tab right there that you pull. Sticker comes right off, and then you can just flip this thing right open. Oh, I unboxed it completely the wrong way. It's been a while, guys. Haven't done it in a while. Came out wrong. Okay, so let's just do that. Ooh, unboxing. Pull out the controller. It comes with batteries. That is kind of a gripe on my side, is that they don't come with a built-in battery inside, which they should. It should be pretty nice, but they don't. What else we have in here? We got the Game Pass code on there for free 14 days of Game Pass. So you're gonna have to be like never have used it to be able to use the code. And just instructions. We don't need to read about that. We already automatically know how this device works. It's pretty easy. But let's just look at the controller for a few seconds and just kind of marvel at it. Look how red and awesome that is. And then a little splatter of the camo around makes it look really, really cool. Like I said, this controller is really, really nice. The little grips on the back feel really, really good. Has decent weight. Once you put the battery in, it's pretty light when you don't have the battery in, but when you have like this thing in there and you put it in, it gives it a nice amount of weight for you. You're just like, oh, that feels really, really good. Sticks are awesome. The buttons are great. Look at that. Look at those buttons. So nice. And then you have all of the things. What I particularly like is they make this whole shoulder button come around the corner here on this Xbox Series S, Series X controller. So then if you want to, you can like hit the shoulders pretty easily without having to like, you know, go all the way to the top and press it. You can do it subtly. So like I have pretty big hands, so I can just like, you know, trigger and then just like tap it like that. Or you can do like press two buttons at the same time. See? That's what I think is pretty cool. So, I mean, obviously you can still go like this, but I tend to just like push this down, you know, fire my gun, hit that. Sound effects included. Yeah, it's a pretty good size. I particularly like it. Like I said, use USB-C, which is pretty nice. Everything should go to that format. USB-C is the truth. I don't know why companies are still keeping their micro USB. I know a lot of devices have it, but you should just automatically just make sure everything is USB-C going forward. It's just better, faster charging, faster data, everything. Probably costs a little bit more, but just put it into the cost of the controller. This thing's about $69, somewhere around there. Yeah, it's decently priced. It just looks so cool, and that's the reason why I picked it up. They comes in different colors. They had like a white edition, blue edition, neon green. But I think this camo is kind of like fits my personality. I particularly like shooters, and I also like camo too. And it's cool because it's red and black. It's a nice color combination, so you know, hits everything that I like. And it's just, I'm retiring my Series 2 Elite controller, and going forward I'm just going to be using these things because I have had no problems playing with it. If it wears out, which all controllers eventually do, I can just buy one on the cheap instead of throwing down $150 for Elite controller, even though it's pretty nice. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I'm digging this quite a bit. Pretty happy with it. I love it. Nice they come with batteries, but it'd be nice if it just had rechargeable ones in there from the get-go. But I guess, you know, Microsoft has a deal with Duracell, so they can't really do that just yet. But this is the unboxing of the Xbox Series S and X Daystrike Camo controller. It's pretty nice. So if you want to pick one of these things up, I would suggest you do so. And it's going to be pretty awesome. When I'm playing and I have my headset on, I look down, I'll feel cool, feel confident because I have all my gear working together in one, so we can win the match, you know, or just maybe the game, whatever it is. Just, you know, it gives you that extra boost of confidence. So like if somebody teases you about like, you know, having like too many cool equipment, it's their problem, not yours. I mean, if it makes you feel cool, makes you feel better, why not? Don't let anybody put shade on your shine. That's what I'm gonna say. So that's what this controller is gonna do. It's gonna give me that shine, so I feel good when I'm killing you in Apex. Hit you long range with a longbow. Bam, 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 bam. Other than that, this is pretty much the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you love it, let us know in the comments, and give us a sub if you're new to the channel. Other than that, peace.